that. Put that there. Tablet. I just charged it. Where the fuck did I put it? There you are. You silly bean. Yes, I know you're awake, you silly bastard. But I want to play Rim. You better shut your bulb. So they're gonna come and snatch you
In an hour.
in an hour. It's a twinge loud. Oh. No, not on stream or not.
Yes, sir. Well, before you start.
I've already started.
Oh, shit. My bad.
I have already started streaming.
You didn't say so.
No, I said I was going to stream.
That doesn't mean...
That is a great inclination.
No, it says action. It does not say begin.
The game is on.
You are on.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I am off.
You are on something.
I might be on sleep. I'm on this buggy mess. In any case, we've got one artifact. We want more artifacts. And I have Serrano with me, so we're gonna go take care of the... That is a twinge loud. I'm gonna turn you down just a smidge. What quest is this one? Financial power and idle by... Yeah, no. No, we're not doing that. We are going to do... Nope. Quest, no, yet, nope, 9, no, here we go. Call for aid, find the dog outside of Falkreath. There we go. I gotta go find a dog, because it's part of the Riverwood Falkreath. It is part of one of the danger quest lines for Clavicus Vile, who is indeed a vile person.
You are vile.
Be good until what?
I am a little one. I am already good. I am full of goodness.
They just acknowledge that they are little. I win.
No! Tricked me!
Wow. What is up with... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? What is this heresy?
What?
Is this thing taking the piss? Oh, that's not good. Give it back. Give it back. Hello? Ah! That wire does not like that. Why does it not like that? Hello? Is it the USB? It's the USB. I think. Now if I let that drop... Okay, it's gonna be doing that. This thing is so finicky. Oh no. No, being attacked. Okay. What is wrong with you? Okay, while that figured out what it's doing, I'm going to go to the video capture device, go to properties, and okay, there it goes. But now it's the USB. It's the USB to USB is not the greatest thing in the world. And I think a dragon just showed up. Yeah. But I'm not dealing with the dragon right now. We are leaving. And we're going to let the guards deal with the dragon. There you are. Hey, puppy.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
I know.
Help, it's evil Danny DeVito.
It's not evil Danny DeVito.
Yeah, be just what I need.
Pretty sure. Dear God.
You see, my name is Bob, and I have a problem I think you can sort out.
I don't know.
So what does a dog need?
I had a falling out. We got into an argument.
Really? You're not gonna let me do this because you'd rather just hold on. I have a better idea. I'm gonna reload the save. Oh God, I don't know where. There was no fast travel point? Alright. Dog, go! Dog. That is immensely annoying. I don't know, I love doing this. I love tormenting myself.
I see. It's the type of person you are.
I'm gonna throw my phone at you.
No, I'm sorry. I was just kidding.
I bet. I bet you were. Mayrune's Dagon.
Mayrune's
I wish we had that kind of sword in game. That'd be great. Yeah, you can tell whoever made that is not in the like actual like facial sculpt department. Ugh. Tastes like depression. All Mayrune Dagon need is like okay. This time we'll come in from a different angle. We'll come in from Angi's camp. Who are you getting in 5.6? What do you mean? This is a loaded question. Are you asking me if I'm going to pull on the Inazuma Chronicle banner? If so, I am debating on two things. A, getting C1 Ito, or pulling for his weapon. Because Ito's weapon would be really great on him. Also, I don't remember exactly who's on the banner. I'll have to double check. Give me a second. I will find out who's on the banner by going to Hoyo Lab and looking it up. As I jumped... Oh, yeah. Dude. Did you ever come up here? It's, Angi's camp. This woman fled from Helgen, apparently. She lives up here in this little cottage, and she teaches you how to use a bow. And I just summoned a dragon to her place. Son of a... I've got an idea. Okay.
You were supposed to help her, not bring her problems.
It would seem that I have fucked up again.
Could you? Ruined her life.
I'm just gonna reload the save to find someplace safer, Your Honor. Okay. Where is it? Yes. Where the frick is the Chronicle banner? I was just looking over it this morning. My terrible memory is going to be the death of me. Or maybe not official? Where are the trolleys? Hold on. Events. Raffle events. Topic. Who's the most? No, don't care. Dear God, people. Oh yeah, Kazuha. Dude, if you can, pull for Kazuha. Because he's broken. Because let me think. It's going to be all the 5 stars from Inazuma. So that's Ayaka, her brother, Yoimiya, which I'm actually surprised they're releasing. Because every single time they release Yoimiya, she's always with Raiden, and they never pull for her. Chiori, which I'm kind of... I like Chiori. Yanfei, no, I don't like her face style. Ito, big maybe. Big maybe. Kokomi, don't really need a healer. And Kazuha. For, like, every single time you see any Genshin team, they will always have a Kazuha. Because his swirl is just like, all the enemies are now here. It's so broken. But there's also other ones. I think, like, I know Raiden's also going to be on there. And the new, like, Aoife and all that stuff. Really? There he is! There he is! For some reason, dragons keep spawning when I am trying to do quest. And I only have an hour and 15 minutes to play a quest before I have to go and take care of stuff. These damn dragons. Always getting on my nerve.
Do we really get on your nerve?
Are you a dragon?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes, we're dragons.
Anyway, quiet. I'm trying to make sure we don't get jumped. Okay, so this is Angie. She lives up here. She's got things called practice arrows and a practice hunting bow. And she, like, tells you to come down here and then stand on this little thing. And then she's got little targets to take pot shots at. And it actually levels up your archery. Which I think is brilliant. Well, she used to have to be standing here to do that. But either way, I thought it was cool. I don't understand Chronicle Wish. It's exactly... Okay, it's exactly like... dear God, we are high up here. It's exactly like a normal banner wishing. But it's like... You are... whoa, okay. I did not know that would be that much of a drop. How it works is, so when you do a Chronicle Wish, you will tell the banner, like, okay, I want this character, and you'll be able to select that character. It's like when you, when a new banner comes out for, like, a weapon banner, and you get to pick which weapon you want, it would be like, okay, I want this weapon, and then you'll be like, you're more likely to get it when you do a temple. And that's what basically the Chronicle banner it is. It's it will give you a more likely chance of pulling on characters you want after you pull a certain amount, because sometimes the game won't give it to you. It just makes things easier to a degree, but it's still, you have to pull 100 times to get the character you want, and you will lose the 50-50. But yeah. Alright, where is Barbas? Where is that dog? Where's that damn dog? Barbas! I am... Where's Falkreath? Oh, it's way down here. There it is. Okay, so we gotta find a dog. We gotta do clavicles. Also, I was having a freaking fight with this game the other day. I cannot get my cheats to work. I cannot get the, on all other consoles, PC, Switch, the glitch works on the Switch, not on the PlayStation 3. I hate this console. But I want the challenge. I also thought of another challenge. What if I made certain characters to do certain quest lines and builds? Like, I have a character that just does all the achievements for the companions. One character that does all the stuff for the Brotherhood. And one character that just does stuff that I don't want to do.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
Why do you just do... Hold on. Am I about to get... Can I help you?
Major Prince Danny DeVito.
Hold on. I'm getting attacked by a damn vampire. It's a broad daylight. Ma'am, that is a dog. Oh wait, hold on. It's a vampire. Taste the sun. Ooh. Anyway. Really? Again? I can't talk to... Oh wait, there's more? Serana? Yeah, you're at mine. Undead Destroyer. Shut the fuck up. Have you seen any of the gameplay for Oblivion? How you liking how it looks now? Alright, dog. Talk. You were looking for me?
Yeah, this will be just what I need. You see, my name is Bob, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
Bet.
I know. Wars to fight, dragons to confront, guild business to conduct. Sheesh. Listen, when you're ready to do something useful, find me outside Hema's shed in Falkland.
Okay, so now I got the quest. I'm gonna return back to White Round real quick because I think I need to get some gear. Please, you shut the fuck up. How dare you? It looks really good. I can't wait until I get my... Yeah. I'm praying every day so that you get your cash, dude. Because, we all need it. We all need it. Today I'm going to replace the spark plugs on the Murano. Tomorrow we're going to get smogged, and Wednesday I might be going to the DMV to try to make sure it's all taken care of. And I pray. Oh dear God, do I pray. Little one. Are you gonna take a bath?
I will soon. How'd you know?
Just do. Yes. Something funny happened. Over the weekend. After the game was released, my old Oblivion streams got some views just because that game came out. Because I had recently uploaded those uploaded those streams. A lot of people were like, "Oh, let's see what this game's like," and it's just me.
I bet they're watching mine and then they're downloading it and they're doing, "You're so annoying, I hate you."
Nope, that's not right. Where is... There you are. Okay. Heavy arm, the shield. Don't want that. Yes. One that takes 13% more damage, blocks 10% more shield. Okay, and I am wearing store. I couldn't get the damn thing to work. I was very unpleased. I need you out of the way. We're gonna go deal with vampires. It's always vampires. Hell yeah, free views. Breeze home equals best home. It is one of the best homes for the early game. It's the cheapest. And it's just, it's smack dab in the middle of the map. You can grab whatever you want and just leave. I personally prefer Highly Arkenhall, but I have to build that first, and then I can go take care of it. But right now, where is the Daedra's best friend? There we go. We just gotta go right outside of Falkreath. I'm gonna go here. I remember for a few years I actually really enjoyed Proud Manor in Solitude, but going up and down the stairs took way too long. Way too long. Way too long. Oh, lordy. I'm gonna reset something real quick. There we go. Are they taking you out to eat today?
No.
Oh, yeah?
They're waiting until my brother does it.
Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. Alright, now I gotta get up. And I hate taking the wheel way, so it's gonna take the long way. There we go. I don't need a horse to scale a side of a cliff. That makes too much sense. Oh, my chair. Are you or anyone you know getting the So I want the remake. I would love the remake. But no one's getting it. At least no one currently that I know is getting it, which really sucks. But I think it's a more of it's not that we don't want it. It's more like we can't afford it. Like if I didn't have to worry about my financial issues, I totally would. But it's on Game Pass, so I'm assuming some people already have it. Because I know one of my friends, King Abyss, he has the Game Pass, I think, for console. So I think he might be getting it. I know you need to save money, but a stream sale or something. Yeah, definitely. As soon as that game goes on sale, it's only $60. Yeah, nothing's gonna go on. Well, it's not gonna get the greatest sale. It's probably gonna go down to $40 to $45, but that's definitely a grab. But the thing is, if you've seen its like requirements, the lowest requirement it needs is a 1080 Ti, which is amazing. I think I'm being attacked by a gargoyle. Dear God, Serana. Ow, that thing actually does freaking damage. Two of them! Dear lords. Ow. Ow, son of a bitch, I hurt. Oh my god, it hit me with something, because I'm losing... I think these things do bleed damage. Yep, that's one. Hold it. Come on, hit me. You bastard. Take that! You fiend. Oh! Ah! Right in the back. That was beautiful. That was great. Ebony ore, flawless garland. I don't know, yeah. Cool. I love these guys. Wait, red man flower? I just pulled a flower out of a gargoyle's ass. Anywho. But yeah, as soon as it does come out, I probably will get it. But, yeah, it's beautiful. It's really well done. It makes you wish I didn't have to buy the DLC like I did last year for the game copy I had. But at the point it was on sale, so I don't really care. Am I going the right flipping direction? Or am I being misled? And I'm being lied to? No, I'm going the right direction. Oh. Oh, that's right. That's where it is. Okay, we'll take the back path then. I did that all for nothing. Don't they have absorb / vampirism? Ooh. Let me check. That's another reason why I kind of want to do other characters, because I haven't decided if I'm gonna do werewolf or vampire on this character. But I tend to lean towards vampire, and I kind of don't want to put in the effort to go and cure vampirism. But lycanthropy, I kind of just want to make a new character just deal with that and the whole companion's quest line. But, do I have any active disease? No, it wouldn't show this early on. But, that's why you always have a potion of cure disease on you at all times. Alright. We're gonna make a rock. It's dogs. Dogs are there. Yeah, so that's a thing. Also, one thing they did add to the new Oblivion game, there's a sprint button. You can sprint. Back in my day, the only way to travel fast was by horse. Now you can actually sprint in that game. That's so nice. Is that the Thalmor? I'm going to try to take him on this time. And I'm going to fail, of course, but that's why we're saving. Da-dum, 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 da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. One down. Two down. Your girlfriend can't save you now, mother trucker. Anyway, that felt great. I'm just glad they remade it because I probably would have never played with the older... Yeah, I know. You're not very one for older titles. I think the oldest, like, retro title you play is, what? Kingdom Hearts? And that's because you played the remastered versions? Well, there we are. Barbus, you damn dog. So, what could a dog need with help? They were discussing Skyrim politics. Bitchin'. You hear Danny DeVito? I hear, what's his name?
I don't know.
Never mind. Sounds easy enough. Let's go get him.
Now, since he vanished, Bio's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines.
Yeah, that's fine. Not being fans of old games.
We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded.
There's two people talking. Travel with Barbers to the Clevine of Clavicus Vile. Alright, let's go. Lead the way, dog. But yeah, it's harder with older titles sometimes. Because in newer games, they're more... They have more ease of access. They're more player-friendly. Older games, some older consoles don't age that well. Yeah. Zoo Tycoon was probably one of the better older games. The original Sims, which I'm actually really happy they gave back to us. You can get the original Sims and Sims 2 with a majority of their DLC content for 20 to 40 bucks on Steam now, which I really like because I don't have to download Origin, EA's game launcher, to play The Sims, which is really nice because I loathe the Origin launcher. I hate it when EA and Ubisoft makes us load a launcher for their games. Just do it through Steam. Stop making me suffer.
The reason why they do that, though...
I know why. But yeah, like, the music in the original, like, Sims was peak.
Oh, there's a whole YouTube video about it, too. Like, they talk about, like, the music, where it comes from. Like, it has, like, bossa nova and other things. Like, there's this guy that talks about it and breaks down it. And, like, the idea about American consumerism and all that other stuff, which is pretty freaking neat.
Yeah, it's a really good video.
Like, he'll break down, like, the music that you'll hear in buy mode.
Even older, like, even older than that. Not even older, but games around, like, the PlayStation era, like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Older games like Jak and Daxter, their port to the PlayStation 4 wasn't that good, I've heard, and I've seen some of the video clips of it, but I really want to replay Jak and Daxter. Oh, he went down easy. Yeah, cover. I'm gonna go gank her from behind. There we go. Dawnbreaker, great game, great weapon for dealing with vampires. I hate the quest line to get the sword, but God, is it a good weapon early game. I'm trying to think of other good early games. The original Diablo was pretty good. The original Silent Hill was fun. Trying to think of other titles that might be relevant. I really wish there was a Elder Scrolls that came out for PlayStation 1. That is not the case, though. That dog just ate something. That dog is going ham. You picked a bad time to be a vampire. Getting attacked by 4 people. A dog, a resurrected corpse, a vampire, and a madman with a glowing sword. Didn't we have all the Jak and Daxter titles? I thought I got them all and took them with you because you had... Okay, so yes. We did have the second and the third game. We did not have the first copy. I did get that copy, though, and they're all sitting in the same box currently. So we have those. But playing it on the PlayStation, since the PlayStation 2 that we have hasn't really aged very well, it's kind of hard to get titles to play on that. I was able to get working a few months ago when back in October playing Silent Hill 2, but there were some difficulties trying to get audio out of it, so that's the only downside. Morrowind on PlayStation would have been... yes, I agree. I think they should have had a port for that, but I understand why. It would have been a lot. It would have been a lot. And the PlayStation is designed for not really open world games. Early PlayStation models were not meant for open worlds. PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3, not big open world titles. Oblivion was like the biggest open world sandbox games that started it all, because Morrowind was just so dense. The Xbox version of the Morrowind was really dense, but it was also really buggy.
You are a bug.
No, this is a spider, which is not a bug.
Oh, you're right. That's an arachnid. But you are a bug.
Thank you, my dear. I was gonna do a poll the other day about whether or not to have like what ideas of doing, and one of them was getting you to play Warhammer again. Because apparently a lot of people say they want to see my wife play Warhammer. It's glitching again.
Ray, I totally want to play games.
You would be great at playing game. Game is fun. But yeah, older titles, like older titles I kind of wish were on older consoles. This is gonna sound silly. I really wished we had like newer upgrades to games that don't really, because okay, Bakugan Battle Brawlers was a PlayStation 2 game that never got ported over to like PlayStation 3. I might have gotten the PlayStation 3 upgrade, but I never saw it. And I would love to see it. Bonk, bonk, slice, 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 slice.
I'll slice you
Dead.
into bits.
You're still here? Get over here. You can't run from me. You can't run from the truth. You can't run from the Daedric gods.
I only Warhammer if I get a boba or two out of it.
Ah, yes, you and your boba. Let's see here. There's a game like Armored Core on it. It's pretty open. Yeah. He's a crazy mention. So, me and my brothers, we grew up with Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Bakugan, all kinds of stuff. The stuff you see on like Saturday morning cartoons on Cartoon Network. We grew up with that, so you're gonna hear that kind of random banter. So, yeah, I know you 100% did it. You love that. You were obsessed with that damn game. Oh Lord. Armored Core. Okay, so another thing is that not enough fantasy games were enjoyed for the kind of system that the PlayStation was. I'm glad you brought up Armored Core because that brings up the other kind of play system that Kingsfield was another great game from PlayStation. Kingsfield was the great granddaddy of the Soulsborne games, and I only got to play it once when I was very young, and I kept getting my butt kicked by the very first monster, which was an octopus or a giant squid in the water behind the main entryway, and I kept dying to it. But I thought it was really cool because it was a first-person adventure game. Kind of like, what am I gonna, what was it, like, it was much too newer from, what am I thinking? Sorry, my brain's making a problem. Looking at Clavicus Vials' pectorals is just making my mind go blank. It was kind of like, what was it called? The Stygian Abyss? What was it? Ultima. Ultima had that kind of thing, but that was way back in the day. Daggerfall. What? I'm just gonna move on with the game. We're gonna get back to the game. Alright, Clavicus Vial. Clavicus. Lord Clavicus, I have a quest of you.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begging for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have found it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
I brought back your dog. I'm sure not you. Okay, another thing. I still have some of my Bakugan. I'm pretty sure I have some of my Bakugan, and I also have some of my Beyblades still left. I think I have one Beyblade left, and I'm pretty sure I have like Darkest Percival. I'm pretty sure I have those two things left because I have a bunch of like Pokemon cards, my old Yu-Gi-Oh decks, but Bakugan and Beyblade were like the ones from like I want to say 2008 to 2012 because this is basically my high school years when we started kind of getting out of the kind of collector stuff. Kingsfield's absolutely sick. Love the level design more than I love the normal enemies design, especially with the... Yes, the concepts are so good. Yeah, it's fine. My brain doesn't function right now anyway. I'm here to unite you with your dog.
Request denied. No deal.
What the dog doing?
I'm glad to be rid of it. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way you could earn this place back at my side. Maybe. No promises.
Yeah, Reaps had the pyramid one. When I saw him have the pyramid Bakugan, I lost my mind. I was like, what the hell is that? Why is it like that? When they started coming out with these weird shapes for Bakugan, I was like weirded out. When they started giving, I think I stopped playing Bakugan after they started giving Bakugan actual like armor and equipment. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of messy. After that, I think I just stayed with Beyblade, and then after that, I had to focus on high school. And then in 2011, a certain game came out, and I played it for 6 years straight.
Fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached. No messy surprises. It's not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rhyme Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
It tastes like ass. Why did I drink that? Oh, okay. Yeah, the I think it was like Ultimate Dragonoid or something like that, where you combine a whole bunch of them to make a bigger one. I need to sell that. That's nice. When you sell that, that's nice. Sell. Holy Mulligan. Yeah, I was really into collecting toys like that. It was Transformers, Cyberverse was probably the first things we started collecting. Then the Bakugan, then the Beyblades, all Legos, all the kind of stuff you typically see in a little boy's room around that time or era. And then we got the 360, which, oh God, what was it? 2008, 2009? I think it was my last year of. It was either my last year of middle school or my first year of high school. We got the Xbox 360, and then no, gosh, I don't remember. All I know is that in 2011 this game came out, and I've been in love with it ever since. Barbus, where are we going? Oh wait, I know where we're going. I can just look on the map. But yeah, what was I discussing? Way over here. Oh my God, way out here. Way out here. Holy Mulligan. I guess we'll take this one and we'll take the road down south. There we go. I miss Pegasus and your Twisted Tempo Beyblades. I have Twisted Tempo. That is the last one I have. Hold on. Let me check something. This might not actually have it. This just looks like card sleeves. Yeah. Card sleeves. Oh God, if it's not in here. Shit. Where is it? Okay, I thought it was in there. Oh. Yeah, I moved last year and I misplaced a lot of my things, but I still don't have Twisted Tempo, and because I rebought it because I think one of my younger brothers got a hold of it and it disappeared. Xbox 630 reminds me of the one game Cameo and Beautiful Katamari. I never got to play Katamari. Yeah, I heard it was fun. More of a party game. I'm more of an adventure type. I like going on grand adventures and making up stories along the way. I think it's probably why I became such a nerd, enjoying D&D and Warhammer. Speaking of Warhammer, we are done with Age of Sigmar April, or April Mar. April of Sigmar. We're done with that. I've played all the armies. I did 4 videos this month, and they didn't get as much. They got attention, but not as much as my 40k videos. it was interesting going through the statistics of those videos, because while the Age of Sigmar videos got a fair amount of views and likes, they didn't get as much comments as my Warhammer videos typically would get, which was interesting. Yes, I remember that. Me and you, we had bought the 360, we had sat down, and we had tried, and we had played it. We had tried to play it at least, and then suddenly, please insert or please install memory device to save your game, because we were playing Reach, and we were playing Reach, and we were playing on, what was it, Forge World, and we tried to save the game, and it wouldn't let us, because at the time, me and you had just been playing on the PlayStation, and we just had memory cards, and we thought it was built in, because everyone's talking about built-in memory. The fatter part of the 360, I remember getting the little antenna in the back. Oh my god, the little... we had such difficulty with the Wi-Fi where we used to live. It was like... it was terrible. We tried so hard. So bloody hard with the Wi-Fi. I think there was a point where my brother, he went into the kind with the Xbox and would steal the neighbor's Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're almost there. I think it's the cave down here. Is there a way to get down there without falling to my intimate demise? Oh, the barbers. I was like, whose damn dog is that? Mad. Yeah, it's down here. I believe. Yeah, it's way down there, which means I have to backtrack back up and not fall to my demise. We didn't have internet, but I got the Wi-Fi thing, and still, yes. And I believe at the time you were playing Borderlands. You were playing one of the Borderlands. I don't know if it was 1 or 2. 3 hadn't come out, I think, at that time. But you were... I don't know how you did it, but you got a bunch of, like, the really good weapons. I think you were playing with other online players, and you just got a bunch of, like, really good weapons. Something like that. It's hard to imagine we shared an Xbox 360. Alright, before we go in there, I'm gonna give a quick save. Yeah, it is sad they cut support for the 360. Last year, when I first moved into my current location, I had gotten a copy of what was it called? Jurassic Park, Lego Jurassic World, and I got all the achievements on it. And then when I tried to connect my account from the 360 to the internet, it wouldn't go through. So I have achievements that I will never get. You got hacked weapons from someone who modded the... Oh. Brilliant. Well, now we know. That time, that period of time of gaming was just really nice. The 360 era of gaming was probably one of the best. Which is really funny because if you look back at PlayStation during that exact same time, we were suffering with, I believe during that time, PlayStation had like a huge leak. Where a lot of people's information got like shown off on the PSN, which was not good. Okay, you have committed crimes against Clavicus Vile, and you must be destroyed. I need to take a shot. There we go. Ooh, paralysis recipe. I'm a better guy than you, so I don't need that. Yoink. And this is the weapon we need, the Ruthful Axe. Steel dagger. There's still more. Oh dear God, this is dark. Where's my torch? Do I not have a torch? There, I got 5 torches. Yeah, he likes to hang out in the back here. Alright, let's see. I used the Xbox into the kitchen. It doesn't get little neighbors, so I was sitting next to the window watching feuds. You could get the Xbox and play all games you want. Backwards compatibility. Yeah. The backwards compatibility on the Xbox is really nice. What is this? I believe this is a Conjuration. Yes, it is. Which makes sense, because he was throwing Atronachs at us. But yeah, it's nostalgic. I really wish they were more like that in Ooh, Revenant Bow. That'd sell for a pretty penny. Gold, hello. Alright, now we're going to return to Clavicus Vial and return his weapon and his dog. And we will be on a merry way to hopefully get our, I believe, our third artifact, which will be the Master Clavicus Vial, which increases speechcraft. I remember the hunt for admin Xbox 360s or something, and one of our friends' uncles used to dig through landfills to find them. Emulators are great still. Yeah, the thing is, emulators are really good to the point where there is an emulator for the original Jak and Daxter to play on modern PCs. The only problem with that is that they provide the software, but they don't provide the BIOS. And even though I have a copy of the disc, if I want to get the BIOS out of it, I have to I gotta get the information off of the CD via a burning, and then I gotta take the BIOS out, put it inside the game plane, and tell it this is an official BIOS, and then hope it plays through. Which is the one thing I do with emulation is typically if you watch some of my older videos, or if you even found my old channel, I used to play a lot of Pokemon games, because Pokemon and Zelda games. But I don't really do that anymore, because last year I did that and they kind of flagged my thing, because we can't have nice things. But yeah, I do want to play something out though. But yeah, emulation is fun to the point where I find myself playing older video games that not even like. When I found out Zoo Tycoon was considered abandonware, I nearly lost my mind. Yeah. Lost my gourd. Yeah, it's really obvious that they just don't. They're the profit. They're more child friendly. No. They want as much as they can get. What the hell? Yes, I know you're still following me. I gotta sell stuff though. Nope, I don't need you. I need her. Blades, armlets, whatever you think you need. I need to sell stuff. So, here. What the hell? Okay, take the sword, take the warhammer. Do I really want to give this up? Yep, I don't like Dwarven. Take this. 18. What weapon am I using? Well, that might be just my bow. Take the iron ore. Take this. Take this. 10. I think this is just mine. Yeah, that is mine. Take that bow. Take that. Take that. Yeah. Do you have anything? Oh, wait. Do you have anything good that's better than Dwarven? Right, after Dwarven is Orcish. Disappointing, but whatever. Alright, thank you. I got my money's worth. Go back to the cave. And then look at chat. Okay, you haven't said anything yet. But yeah, older titles that I found on Abandonware are really weird. Because older consoles, like if you go onto Nintendo's eShop or whatever they have, some of those games that they have for free with their pay $90 a year and you get all these free titles. They don't include some of the games that I enjoyed from the Super Nintendo for once. Off-Road Baja, whatever it was. That's not available on there. A lot of it's mainly Nintendo licensed product. It's not like third parties, unless they actually put in the effort to find them, which really sucks. I love Baja. Actually, no, I don't like to drink.
Mongram. What is it?
Man, are you gonna put your dirties in the bin?
It's for tomorrow.
Then you can put them away from the thing so they're not cluttery. It takes a second. You literally right there.
Dies.
Are you gonna listen? I was gonna say, are you gonna clean for death? You listen? Nah.
I need glasses. Why?
Gentlemen, how do you know? You don't. I don't. I'm not. It's fine. I'm not a big fan of it. I was about to say, gentlemen, if you ever notice, if you're playing Skyrim and you don't see an icon or a quote at the bottom, the game has frozen. But luckily that was not the case for us today, so we're gonna walk through this bit back to Clavicus, and hopefully, get our third artifact. The guard games like Earthbound, so hard. This is so sad. Okay, so I'm just not a big fan of Mountain Dew. I think that's the problem. Like, I enjoy Baja Blast. Like, sometimes I get it when I go to Taco Bell, which has been a while now because I'm broke. But I sometimes get it. But I'm more of a Coke fan, so.
Well, you shouldn't really need it anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, if I'm gonna
You're
go,
like 30.
so your butt.
I'm just saying that, like, it's
I'm
better to be a little more health conscious.
I am aware of what you're saying.
And learning how to eat healthier foods as you grow older will help you. This is advice not only to Dash. I speak for this for everyone else.
You hear that, kids? We're all in our 30s now. Well, we're all in our late 20s, early 30s. I don't know how old
Your
everybody
body
is.
will start degenerating.
Thank you, my dear.
So build good habits while you can.
That's why I keep you around. Because I'm gonna forget. But yeah. I know, it is hell sweet. It is pretty tangy and good. But I was a big fan of Mountain Dew just growing up in general. For me, it was Coca-Cola and Sprite. Or 7-Up. I don't know. Something along those lines. I hope one day I can eat. Dude, that's a mood. That is such a mood. I can't. It's weird. I can't. I got paid Friday, but I can't spend any of my money because I have to save or I'm screwed. Can't buy any luxuries. Can't buy any sweets. Just take the executioner blade. All right. I don't know why I'm sweating. It's like 60 degrees outside. But it's hot because I have the PlayStation 3 on. And that thing creates heat like none other. I gotta call my best friend later to, hey! Let's go. 3 spark plugs.
I'm supposed to remind you?
No.
You're a grown-up.
I didn't say you had to remind me.
You must watch over yourself.
Bah. Clavicus, I brought back your weapon. Also, if this was on the PlayStation 4, his interaction is actually down here and not all the way up here.
Ah, you picked the axe. And my dog. Splendid.
Yep, 7-Up is the cure-all.
Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost stoneable.
Almost.
Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? persuaded to let you keep it,
Take your weapon, take your dog.
but only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
No deal. Take the axe and take back the dog.
You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me.
Alright. Beautiful,
I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic X. Everyone's happy. Just get over your mutt.
Ah, what
Don't
did I put
worry,
down?
I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you. Now you trust me.
Oh! And then he should yep, there we go.
So much better. You forget how nice
Oh,
Supreme
so
Power
earlier.
feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt.
Come on.
Quite the lack of imagination on your part.
Give me your mask.
A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished.
No, just give me the mask.
By turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades.
Just give me the helm.
Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it.
Thank you.
The more interesting deals to make anyway.
Poof. The Mask of Clavicus Vile, our second Daedric artifact. Yes, we would get a plethora of crap to pour down our throats when we were younger. And it would usually be Haru who'd pay for it. But yeah, it'd be 1 2-liter of Mountain Dew, 1 2-liter of Coca-Cola, and 1 2-liter of Dr. Pepper. And then it would be a big bag of Doritos, Cheetos, and Lay's. Because you like the Doritos, I believe. I like the hot Cheetos, and no, it wasn't Lay's. It was chili and cheese Fritos, I think. Haru loved those damn things. Dear God. But yeah, that makes our third artifact. The Mask of Clavicus Vile. Where is it? Prices are 20% better. Speechcraft is 10%,
Okay.
and magical regeneration is 5.
Bye.
Are they here now?
Yeah.
All right. I hope you have a good day.
I hope I have a good day.
Are you gonna draw?
Well, I brought 3 sketchbooks.
All right. So then, let's me think. I'm gonna give it a quick save before this thing eventually crashes on me.
Not
Yeah, neither am I.
chancy. My coat.
Your smelly coat.
I don't like my smoky coat.
That's what happens. There we go. All right. Alrighty. So let's do a quick one. Let's go sacrifice Lydia. Bye, Fugu woman.
Goodbye, human.
You're referring to him as Dear God. Yes, Fugu is going to go out for lunch? What are you doing exactly?
Just being with family.
She's going to spend time with fam. I'm going to stay home because I got to wait for a call. Can't wait for the Skyrim crash and 30-minute reboot, lol. You shut the hell up! You shut up. Please don't jinx it. Please. Yes. Yes. Alright. First of all, I gotta tell Lydia to come with me. Okay. I think we should part ways. You're not gonna like it, but I need to go sacrifice this chick to a Daedric prince.
Good luck out there. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Yeah. I don't know where she goes. I think she either goes... I haven't checked, actually. Hold on. In any case. It's gonna. Don't you dare. You gotta make your money by streaming, lol. Yeah. I would love to make money by streaming, but my analytics have told me otherwise. According to my analytics, I need at least 1,000 views on 3 videos a month. Lydia? Lydia? Where the hell? What, is she out and about? Okay, I'll go to sleep. Oh, shit, I went to sleep. No, I didn't mean it. Well, welcome to the Dark Brotherhood. I did. This is not what I wanted to do. Ah. Hi, Astrid, you piece of shit.
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive.
Really? Because you stabbed me in the side right here. The way the guy walked. What looked like it was gonna be. Dude is doing the Skyrim shuffle. Maybe we do brother gaming. That'd be nice.
Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to happen.
In my defense, a small child told me to do it.
I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Ron had it coming. And you see, but there is a slight.
Remain silent. Don't engage.
That little Eric, Grandma, a kill you must repay.
What do you want?
Well, now, if you turn.
Blah, blah, blah. Please kill one of the following.
Then you know where we stand.
Yeah.
Make your kill and we're square.
Blah, 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 blah.
Him and your dead is but a discreet knife.
Not the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah. Hold on. Dead. 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 Can I go now?
Aren't we? When most would say,
So I'm free to go.
I will, in the Southwest, when questioned by the Black, I'll see what happens.
Yeah, no you won't. Did you guys have anything good, actually? Scale armor... No. They didn't even have anything worth taking. Now I gotta go back home, find Lydia. Ugh. Look, they were just gonna sit there anyway. I did nothing wrong. They were just gonna blather on. They've all committed their crimes. I'm not gonna deal with that. But now I am typically now a Dark Brotherhood assassin. I was doing other quests. I'm not here to join the Dark Brotherhood. I am a consummate professional, and I have never committed any form of violence upon my fellow man. Any proof otherwise is slander. What enemies are around me in the middle of this damn swamp? The deer? What's it gonna do? Game? There are no enemies near me. The game has clearly been drinking. What enemies? There's no one here. Nothing but death bells. Hello? Wait, is it the Slaughterfist? It isn't this stupid freaking fish! I can't see it. Where is it? There. What? Another one? Stupid fish! I'm leaving now. God damn. Where's Lydia? Anyway. The world is your enemy. Clearly. Everybody wants to go after me. I kill 3 people and the sign of the world's like, send in the fish. I'm like, dude, Calm down. They're just fish. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, trying to collect artifacts. I have an hour. Trending. Someone posted something, I don't care. My analytics. Or no. To make a profit on this bloody thing, I need to have 500 subscribers and upload 3 videos every 90 days. That is the minimum. I also need to have 1,000 more. No, I need to have 3,000 valid watch hours. So I need, my channel has almost 1,500 hours watch, and I need 3,000. What do you want?
That's something I'm supposed to deliver.
Okay.
Let's see. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage, Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met.
Oh, that's right. When you get a house, the game's like, oh, you can go and get kids, but the only kid I want is that one. Not like that. Lucia. What was I saying? Right, so I need 500 subscribers, 3 uploads after 90 days, 3,000 public watch hours, or my shorts need to have 3 million views on them. And then I have to do a verification process, and then I still need more if I want to gain money, because the eligibility would have to be at 1,000 subscribers, and then it just goes up from there, and it's insane. Time to start stabbing the ground. No. I'll sit up the computer fan. Shut the hell up. Did WP go? That place would be. There you are. It seems like they want your soul from. They might just want everything, and I'm just like, you know what, dude? Chill. So, where's Lydia? Lydia? There you are. Hiding behind the damn door. Follow me.
Lead the way.
Sweet. Come on. We gotta go sacrifice you. I gotta get the ebony mail. I'm going to make the world's smartest AI that is only going to use you to view and subscribe. I wish, but the AIs don't really do that right now. They're more like, yeah, how bad can we gaslight you? I don't know. Current AI is not smart enough for my taste. Oh, sorry, Your Honor, I didn't mean to pull that out. Not in public like this. I feel so embarrassed. Okay, so Boethia's Shrine is somewhere around here, I think. Yeah. Let's see. 1 million views and you get 0.0. Yeah. I am very niche. Which is funny because I see people on TikTok, my other platform. I get a lot more attention on TikTok than I do on YouTube. I have over 2,000 followers on TikTok, but that content's more like that. It's the content is like when I film on TikTok and I take that and I put it onto YouTube for Solo Hammer, but people still watch it on TikTok. I don't know why. And then I'm like, what the hell are you people doing? Drives me nuts. Alright. I was still sheathing my sword all the way back here. Damn. Alright, so. It's up there in the mountains, I believe. Warhammer is one. Warhammer the One That Rise. And Oblivion Remaster is out. The dream is real, man. We got, this year alone, we got Warhammer The Old World. We got Oblivion coming out. This is a great year for just gaming in general. And it's phenomenal. Gamers rise up. Gamers National Anthem is starting to play. You just hear Halo's theme in the background. Dear God, it's been a while since I did this quest line, but I know the shrine should be up here in the hill somewhere. But yeah, a lot of people have been. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's gotta be it. But another thing I was, people were discussing with me. What the hell? It's just a troll, guys. Just pincushion it. Is it dead? You guys are suffering with a troll problem? Yeah, I got ya. Look how much damage that does. Isn't that... Oh, look at him running. Look at him running. Get him. Get him. Come on. Where's my shield? Oh, he's... Oh, shit. Yeah, he's down. Lovely. 40k might dominate, especially due to Emperor's Children and Plague Marines and World Eaters. Everything... Okay, so... The chaos. Chaos is huge right now. Huge. I was this close to shelling out $200 to get the new Combat Patrol for Death Guard. Holy mulligan, I was this close to getting that freaking set. Not even funny. Not even lying. Just because the new Codex came out, and Death Guard has toughness 6. Holy mulligan. Holy mulligan. And yeah, Emperor's Children is really nice. The only problem I have with Emperor's Children currently is that I really wished they had brought back proper noise Marines. The ones they have now, there's no guitar. I wanted the rock and roll aesthetic so much, but it's more excessive stuff. But I'm happy to see that Emperor's Children is getting the like stuff. There's only one real problem I'm having with Warhammer. It looks like they're slowly getting rid of demons. Pearl Troll got jumped on his own mountain. Sadly, Combat Patrol is like 307 points. I don't really care about the Combat Patrol points wise. I'm just thinking, I already have 1 unit of Death Guard, 1 unit of Plague Marines, a Terminator Captain, a few Nurglings, and a Beast of Nurgle. That's all I have right now. If I add that 10-man unit, Shrouded Terminator, the Death Shroud Terminators, and the other 2 models, and the freaking Rhino, I play... Solar Hammer is typically played 1,500 points and below, and it would be perfect to add to my collection. Jumped on his own... Yeah, I think the major problem is with modern 40k is that it's become way too competitive, and Chaos Demons is becoming such a niche that I find myself, I was enjoying playing Chaos Demons more in Age of Sigmar than I did in 40k. Which is weird. I would love to make a Khorne Demon army, but there's so little to do with Khorne right now. Like, you got your Bloodletters, you got your Bloodthirsters, your, I just don't need, I think the armies just aren't full enough. And, hello? Hold on. I walked up here. Where is everybody? Do I need to start? Do I need to hear about the quest? I thought I could just come here and just start it. I'm gonna go check the book. Fairly player. Yeah, yeah, that's the main problem I have with Modern 40k. Like I said, it's the competitive tournament play. Warhammer 40k currently is mainly directed towards tournaments. I don't play tournaments. I'm a casual person who plays solo hammer. I'm playing by myself. I don't really care about what's meta, what's most competitive, and what's going to win. I care about having fun. Most people don't want to have fun. They want to win. And my youngest brother is that kind of mindset. And he's enjoying 10th edition really a lot. I don't play 10th. Yeah, when something big comes out that's really good for competitive, like DACA, it's good for like a month and a half until they write it or like a new rule which says, okay, you can't do this with DACA, and they nerf it, but it's still really good. Where's my book? Daedric. Alright, traveling across the Daedric trainers. Alchemy effects. Best way to kill someone with a shotgun. Main story BS. Frick it. I wish I can get a hold of a shock attack gun. And I don't want the new shock attack gun. I want the old shock attack gun. The old metal model. Because that'd be great. Alright, 293. Children, if you turn to page 293 in your Skyrim textbook, you'll be able to find out all the Daedric stuff. Let's see. Boethia. I had to be level 30 for Boethia. Shit. Okay. Okay. I guess we can do Molag Bal then. Because he has a house out in Markarth. Which means I'm going to send Lydia back home. Lydia! Where are you?
Still here.
It's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to go back and get Serana. Where is she? Let's see. Yeah, I wish I had bought... So, I wish I had bought the box set for 8th edition. I bought it for 9th because Reaps, he plays Necrons. And I wanted to get into Space Marines. So I bought that box set. And then 10th edition came out and the Leviathan box set screamed at me because if I didn't get it, I was the bad guy. But I wish I was financially viable enough to get the 8th edition box set. Because it had Intercessors for Space Marines, which is a unit I don't own. And it had all the Death Guard minis. Which I really wish I had. Yeah, 30, 40, 50 bucks for the shock attack gun on eBay if you're lucky, plus like selling fees, which is weird because I bought so much stuff for Reaps' army that were so much cheaper just on Amazon. Anyway, Serana, we gotta go beat up another Eldritch God. Luckily, and I'm gonna jinx myself, the game has not crashed yet. Emphasis on yet. Serana, has anyone seen the vampire? Did we misplace the vampire? How did we misplace her? Where the hell? Where the hell do they go? Where is she? Where is she? I do a terrible Batman impression. I don't play Dark Angels, so it's probably why. But the miniatures that came in the Dark Vengeance set, they're so nice. Especially the Hellbrute, which is also a model that's being like removed for some reason. Like, isn't the Hellbrute like in Legends now? Disappointing. Nope. Disappointing. She's upstairs? Okay, well, I gotta find the right stairs then. Oh, there's a what is it called? There's a torture chamber, right? Please don't leave up to another doorway. Damn it. I hate this place. You. He was named. So sad. There we go. Okay. Lovely. Alright. Serana. I'm looking for Serana. Where is she? Hello? She's gone. Is she back at Castle Volkahar? Alright, well, she ain't here. I haven't completed the quest. She may be at the castle, but... whatever. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna do this all by myself. It's an easy quest. I hope. I say. I got 30 minutes until I lose my gourd. As if I haven't lost it already. Another thing about modern Warhammer is that they got rid of a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of, like, old Hammer stuff got just put into Legends or just not used anymore. Which did have its upsides. Put that away. Older gamers like me, older Warhammer players, when they announce that some of these models are put into Legends, I just go and what is this? No. I go and immediately check eBay because the value of those miniatures go down. Because no one's playing them, people don't want them anymore because it's not competitive. Well, they can't use it competitive, and it's easier to buy them. I was able to get a bunch of old tactical Marines. Like, I got like 20 tactical squad Marines just because no one wants to use firstborn Marines anymore. It's all about the intercessors or the inceptors or the not devastators, the aggressors. It's all about these new models, and I'm just like, I want to play with my little men. Your princess in another castle, son of a bitch. Anyway. Wait for the load up. Good sir.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you know anything about this house?
No.
See anyone enter or leave?
No, I literally just walked in. No, I haven't.
See, no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship.
Yeah, you're also sliding forward a bit, mate. Do you need any help?
I was actually just about to head on inside. Good to have someone watch my back.
Yeah, sure.
Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters.
Uh-huh.
Never know what you'll find.
Yep. Yeah, you guys ever see these little symbols? They're for the Thieves Guild. But do you think, like, someone comes out here, like, in the middle of the night and starts chiseling away at the marble to get these symbols on there? Or do they, like... I can just imagine some Thieves Guild guy just comes out with a branding iron and just tacks it onto the wall. Oh yeah, I feel like the Ludicrous is just gonna climb... Yeah. Lucius? Definitely. Definitely. Which, like, a lot of people, like, I remember I was on Reddit, and I sound so stupid saying that. I was on Reddit, and I saw some guy saying he now had all of the 4, like, heralds of the modern era, because they revamped all of them. They revamped Lucius, they revamped Typhus, they've got Ahriman, and they've got Karn the Betrayer. They all have new models and sculpts, and it's just like, yeah, that's nice. Can we refresh some of the older things, please? Sits there for like 3 hours, cause yeah. You're just crouching with a chisel and a hammer, just going to place around Skyrim and start like, you've got like orders from like Thieves Guild. Let's go. Okay, let's see. What do I need to put on this wooden post?
There's another door.
On? Alright.
Stendar's mercy.
What?
This isn't an ordinary table.
Huh?
We have to get help.
What the? Oh.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong.
Okay.
Crush him.
Oh, sweet bet. Oh, he's already fled. Nope.
Someone there?
Yeah, your head.
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Like I said, I'm a consummate professional. I would never commit a crime against my fellow man. But that being said, I'm about to be completely attacked by an eldritch monster and his weird mace. Sneak 100, chisel. Main weapon is a chisel.
Into the bowels.
God. I hate when the game does it. It put on like a shader.
Close. Your prize is waiting.
Yoink. Ah!
Fool. Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so
So there's a glitch in the game. If you're not looking in the right direction,
What do you
it will
see
trap you.
from that
The camera angle based on where you were looking. So we're looking at them it sideways. It's fucking me over. It's an altar.
Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name.
Oh yeah.
Weak would be punished by the strong.
Who are we punishing?
But a Daedric Lord has his enemies, and my rival
Blah 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 blah.
until you came.
Andale, mojito. I will revenge on Boethia.
Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee.
Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Also, point of conjecture. I
Comes by to perform Boethiah's insulting
Dude won't
rites
shut up.
on my altar, but he's been missing
beating a Skyrim with only a chisel. Mood.
bound. Left to
Chisel only run. Fuck.
save him. Let him perform his rites.
I wonder if I can actually pull that off.
And when he does,
Chisel. I'm pretty sure I can find a chisel in this game. If we can get the channel to 500 subscribers, I'll do the chisel only run. Anyway, I prefer the look of Molag Mal's not his guitar, his mace, like this. The rusted look looks really good, and I like the way the patina looks. I don't like it when it's all green. I think this looks way cooler. Anyway, let's go find that priest of Boethia. Maybe then I won't be so mad. In this maze of a house. Make my way downtown, walking fast. Faces past, and I'm homebound. And then you just hear someone throw a piano. God, I hate Mark Arth. Dude, I chopped off your head so hard your hood came with it. Damn. Yes, as usual, please like and subscribe, hit the bell icon down below, and then comment your thoughts and your opinions on Skyrim's political issues at hand. Emperor Palpatine did nothing wrong. Alright, where the hell am I going? Have I activated the quest? That's kind of important. Where the hell is it? Okay. Where the hell is it? Hello? Oh, it's way up there. Son of a gun. Wrong way. Why? I guess... whatever. Wait. Is he in Deepwood Redoubt? Please don't tell me he's there. I hate that damn thing. I wasn't paying attention. He might be in Deepwood Widow, and I don't want to go there. I don't know. There might be a cave there. So we're just going to take this one. We'll take Dragon Bridge. Anyway, I was going here. Say Chris for putting up those symbols, and you have to train the Thieves Guild. Oh my god, could you imagine that? Look. Our last guy got captured by the guard out in Solitude because he got caught. Look, we need a new guy to come out there. We need you to take this chisel, and this is you take a look at the chisel and it's like destroyed. It's not, it doesn't look like a pretty chisel. It looks like a shank, like a metal shank. It's like, we need you to carve these symbols into these locations by the end of the week. Can you do that? You want me to go all the way to Riften from here? No, you want me to go all the way from Riften to Solitude by the end of the week and chisel this mark where? On the Blue Palace. What? Yeah, can you do that by Friday? We'll pay you 10 gold. And only 10 gold. Is there a way to actually go there by this route? There should be a road. There should be a road. There should be a road. There's no road. Am I just freeballing it? Am I really gonna freeball it through this madness? Yeah, there's a bit of a path. Alright. Become the chisel god. Ultima chisel. The ultimate chisel? Yeah. A good, like, really good chisel is, like, an art. Like, have you ever seen those videos where the guy is, like, is chiseling marble? Dear God, that's pretty. So pretty. Wait. Hold the phone. Why is this on? Bah! Ow. Bad bear. Down bear. Brother bear. What am I doing? Why am I so far in the ground? Symbol distributor. How much did I pay for hourly? If you got paid hourly for, like, how long did it take you to chisel that mark on the wall? 2 hours. Okay, so that's 20 gold, because that's 10 gold an hour. Oh, that suck. Okay, let's go. Don't. Please. How long? How long did that take? Oh, it happened. It finally happened, lads. Damn it. Alright. 1 hour and 38 minutes. That's how long it lasted. God. Alright, give me a second. Where is it? Where is that? There we go. That's not what I wanted to do, but it had the same effect. I accidentally unplugged it. An hour 40. Yep, it hung. It got so hung. Disappointing. I am very sorry. I gotta wait for the damn thing to boot up again. Give it a second. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, we get it. Blah, blah, blah. I only have 30 minutes left. Yes. Do you really have to restart? This is gonna take 30 minutes. God damn, I only have 30 minutes left. That's why I hold off to now. I gotta drive 50 miles to get those damn things good. Checking and restoring system. Oh, well, not only that, the damn thing freaking glitched on me. Hello? Hello? Did that crash as well? Oh, there we go. That's better. PlayStation. Shit! God damn it. Alright. I knew I should have done the Black Star quest for Azura. Moloch Ball is a bitch. Corrupted my game. Son of a gun. I just wanted to do this. I just wanted to stream. I don't understand. That's warm. It's bloody warm. Ah, the PlayStation is screaming at me again. Come on. Skyrim. Please. Make an autosave. Please let me save this with an RMAX. Let's come on. Let's do this. Let's have this discussion. Autosave. Save me now. Skyrim. Scrim. Thank you. I was hoping it was gonna load. Damn it! The Thieves Guild were in on it. This is all a big conspiracy. Frickin' Thieves Guild members. Devlin came in, took the file, ran. I don't know how much it's worth. It must be worth a pretty penny if the Thieves Guild are coming after my PlayStation 3. The fan is struggling. You can hear it? Yeah. I can feel it. Yeah, hold on. The struggle is real with that poor fan. It was screaming louder earlier too, which is funny. Okay, so now we gotta load, because I don't want to continue. I don't know where it would put me. Markarth. Okay, so luckily it put me right outside of the horror house. The horror house. Who invented that word? Suffocating? Oh no, it's given up, dude. It's given up. It's having issues. That thing needs the thermal paste replaced. The fan completely emptied out. That thing needs replacement, to tell the truth. You know what? Maybe we should take a minute to think about that poor Frost Troll. Maybe we should have asked for his help. But then again, you know, you can't just pull up on a camp full of hunters. They are probably scared. You see a big old white you know what? Maybe we are the monsters. Anyway. I kind of wish that was the case. Why don't something like, I would think that Frost Trolls would have like some sort of like touch of magic to them. They don't. Which is disappointing. I'm putting an actual save here too. I knew it was gonna crash. If I don't crash once per stream, am I playing Skyrim? Yeah, the last save was right after we left the damn cave. That's terrifying. He just wanted friends. He did get jumped. Yeah, we pulled out the Glock and everything. I felt... In core, I'm gonna have to say, Your Honor, in my defense, it was a mob mentality. We saw him and just... I pulled out my glowing sword of destiny and just popped him. You should have seen the arrows fly. I do apologize. He had a family, I know he did. He might have eaten both his kids, but I feel sorry for them nonetheless. Just think about the troll wife in court crying over his death. What the fuck am I talking about? What am I talking about? Alright. So we went from here. Yeah, I think we may have to do Deeper Without. I don't want to do Deeper Without. I don't like Deeper Without. Let's try this again. There are certain areas of this game that Skyrim does not want me going to. One of them is the... Oh god, what is it called? The area north of Riften but south of Windhelm, that little dry, like, volcanic area with the steam vents coming out. My PlayStation 3 does not like that area, and to tell the truth, I don't blame it. My longest time playing Skyrim is, I believe 16 hours straight. But it was on my old Xbox, the original Xbox, the white one. And then it crashed violently. And I lost 2 hours of work, so I'm still depressed about it. This time we're going to go this way. And hopefully we're going to find a path that goes that way. You know why we failed? I know why we failed. It's because we don't have Serrano on our team. That's the only truth. Excuse me, ma'am. Hello, controller? We are being jumped by vampires. They need to die. Oh, that is a key. I don't need key. I need heals. What is my controller doing? You see, if I had Tirana, I'd have backup. I don't have backup. Get my ass kicked. They didn't have. I don't know why, like, these vampires don't have any good, like, decent. Hello? Why is the battle music still playing? Not my problem anymore. I have left the area. No, it's not fiction. It's actually a... So, I did this during the winter months. I had the Xbox sitting next to the window. And it was pulling the cold air from outside and shoving it into the Xbox. That's the only way it happened. Majority of the time the thing crashes is usually overheating. Overheating, or what happens is texture dumping. And if you don't want to know what texture dumping is, it's basically... My bad. The game tries to render in all the textures, and sometimes if I look in a certain direction too quickly and it loads in those textures, it might crash the game. Can I help you? I'm just gonna leave. I got places to be. I don't have time to deal with a frost dragon. Are you kidding me? That's still cold though. I can feel myself shivering in my boots. Please leave me alone, good sir. Oh, I love it how the frost just gets rid of all my stamina. And now it's gone. Yeah, I played long games. Also, let's go back to the topic of older games not getting ported to modern consoles. I am about to get freaking jumped. Certain titles I've noticed don't even get acknowledged. Like, I was having a discussion on TikTok. There's a game called Inuyasha and the Cursed Mask. It was published by Bandai. There is no remake of it. Or Final Fantasy Dirge or Cerberus. There is no port of it to modern consoles. Which is weird because another game, Crisis Core, got ported, but not Dirge. Which I'm kind of hoping that what happens is they kind of insert it into the new Final Fantasy Rebirth games, but still. These companies have these IPs, they sit on them, and they do nothing with it. That's kind of like how I don't like what Warner Brothers did, where they took... Oh god, I think I found it. Where they took a system mechanic and said, oh, you can't use this mechanic. We have it. And it's the mechanic for Lord of the Rings. I swear to God, there's a Briarheart up here. I'm fucked. Hold on. Yeah, perfect. What's the hurry? I'm trying not to die. Where is my shield? What's really funny is that this game doesn't crash. Why is that standing? Is that this game doesn't really crash during combat. It's when it's loading in scenery, which I find funny. All right, quick save. Yeah, a lot of games need refreshes. Yeah, a lot of PlayStation titles just didn't get remakes. Which really sucks, because like, you can see some of the ideas from those older games in newer titles, but that's just not what we get. It's a damn shame. Damn shame. And that's why emulation is such an important thing. Because, like, if the system isn't gonna, like, allow us to play their older titles, we're gonna find a way to do it. Like, a lot of people got really happy and upset that the fact that we did... Okay, we knew that there was going to be an Oblivion remake. We knew it for like a few years, because we saw that leak a few years back where they showed off titles that they were going to release. We knew there was going to be an Oblivion remake. The one thing we didn't see on that list, though, was Morrowind. Morrowind would have been a great remake. Hell, people still want a Daggerfall remake, and I think it would be great to play Daggerfall on a modern engine. Although it would probably kill someone's computer. Although... I just activated a boot trap. Step back. Alright, how do I get to this gate? Oh, let's open the door. Let's see. Dude! I was watching TikTok the other day. Or TikTok or YouTube Shorts. And they had... you know how they have those videos of like the AI saying... my family member did this or this or that, negative blah 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 thing that just brain rot. They had Midnight Club 3 playing in the background, and I'm like, we went from Subway Surfers to Midnight Club 3 races, and I'm just like, how old am I? So one of the best things about what was it? Daggerfall, is that what I think it is? Yeah, that's a Briarheart. No, that's just a Force one. There you go. Daggerfall has not a remake. No, they have a version of it on Unity. And it's really good. It's modded so that it plays a little bit better on modern hardware. It's just... You motherfucker, this is gonna tear me up. Just sitting at the end of the hall with a goddamn bow. I hope you die. Dick. Taking your purse. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's how things are. We've got a bunch of ruined... Did you try to follow me into here? You idiot. Ugh. Ah. No one tell Reaps. I still can't use these damn things. Oh, fuck! Nope. Ah. Nope. Nope. I hate that. Anyway. Anything good over here? Do your comments still jam? Hello?
Never should have come here.
I keep getting told that, but here I am. You got any good loot? I'm either shaking or a really big thing drove by. Yep. Ah, mother trucker. That, look how much damage that does. Stupid key. MLG gameplay. How long has the game been out? You put thousands of hours into Skyrim? Ugh. I don't really know. I don't think I have the answer for that. Okay. You. Ah! Mother. Okay, maybe I am the idiot. That's the wrong thing. I am out of health. Nope, nowhere near. You did. Ah! Yeah, I may have had an obsession. It was this and it was, what was it? It was this and there are only a few games I've actually put like over 100 hours in. It was this, Ark Survival Evolve, and Monster Hunter. Oh my god. Oh my god. The first year I played Monster Hunter, 400 hours. And that's just on PlayStation 4. Ooh, and Dark Souls. Ooh, Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Ugh. When I beat Dark Souls 3, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put this down for a bit. Kingdom Hearts 4. W plus M1. Oh god. Kingdom Hearts 2. Minecraft. Can we not bring up Kingdom Hearts and how long I put in that game? 200, 300 hours? Just fucking around. And that's just on one copy. Oh, hello. I am looking for a, oh, God. I gotta clear out this whole thing in the next few minutes. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to make a call. So I'm gonna save real quick, because you never know with this game. So I'm gonna do something real quick. Ugh. I'm gonna put this on standby. I'll mute myself and I'll be right back. You can enjoy the sound of Skyrim. I'm not gone. Just, please stand by. I just realized there's no music coming out of it, so just sit in silence and discuss amongst yourselves. And I want a one-page essay about how you feel about this channel and your thoughts on the current situation going on in Skyrim. Alright, I'm back. I couldn't get a hold of my mate, so we're gonna try our best here. What the fuck? Minecraft 2? Chicken Jockey Return? Guys, no. What's wrong with you? I looked away for a minute. Chicken Jockey Returns? No. That's illegal. Swear to God. I hate the first one. Can one of you guys come out here and start fighting me like real men instead of hiding with your bows and your arrows? See, this is a real man. Woman? Dead? Dead? Next. Let's see, there's one idiot there. One there. He's gone. Minecraft 2 Electric Boogaloo. That is a Briarheart. No, no, no. Ah, you son of a bitch. Ah, stop doing that. I'm stuck on the geometry. Come here. Ugh. That's a face only mother can love. Can I help you, sir? Oh god, there's more of them. Can you give me a break? At least let me heal, damn it. Come on down here and fight me. You pansy ass bitches. Stealth Archer is the strongest. I know it's the strongest build, but I'm not doing it yet. Although I should have. Are the Forsworn all Stealth Archers now? It's gonna take a backup. What damage do you do anyway? Forsworn arrows. Ow! You dick. I'm just gonna stand here and wait for you to come to me. How the frick? Ow. Where are you hitting me from? Oh. I knew that. I knew that. I think my best mate has fallen asleep. Back off! Know your place. Alright. That was what we call bullshit. And I don't approve of that. By the gods. Alright, so our guy should be somewhere nearby. And since I did the Dark Brotherhood thing, I probably will be doing a archer build. Because that's just fun. Please. God Almighty. Don't. Hi. I didn't mean to see there. Please do not show off the Briarheart. I will get clapped. It was nothing, I swear. I mean, you can try. That's the Briarheart. Okay, yep. Dear God. I hate these fuckers. Wait a minute. My weapon's not doing a charge, is it? It's not charged. What the hell? Thanks. Really? What? What? He had like half a bar left. How did he die? Taking your sword. Bastard. Ow! What the? Alright. I am quickly going to save. Guess you gonna play Skyrim? Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna play Skyrim. I can't get a hold of him. He's either still asleep or he got called into work or something. I kind of want to take care of all this madness this week, but sometimes people have other plans. Hi! You... Long growth the willful, right?
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Logrove.
Oh no, we got something better in mind for you. I'm actually here to rescue you.
Rescue. No one knew where I was when I was taken.
Boethia sent me.
The dark mistress sent you? Ha! Now tell me the one about the troll who gives gifts to good.
You know, shut up and take the money.
I won't ask questions.
Let me inside your bindings. You'll become... Wait. Oh, so... Bye. I hope he doesn't die on the way there. That would be disappointing. Elven sword. Money. Circular archery. Ooh. That might be nice when we do that run. Grab that. Grab that. I guess I'm going to sell that. I killed your Briarheart. What are you going to do? Bitch! Oh, that was that. He's gone and ran off to go join his people out of the cold. I'm gonna go and sell the stuff. Go making my way back down. No, I want to go to Markarth. Markarth. Give me the freaking marker. Thank you. Damn game. He died out of fear. Yeah, you better know fear. Dude just jammed freaking soul gems into his sword and started glowing. Oh, bastard. He died. Oh, there you are. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and germs, we're going to continue the stream. We're going to hold off putting the spark plugs into the car tomorrow. Me and my friend are still kind of tired because we went to a party last night, which is not something I typically do. And here I am. So we're going to keep streaming. Where you run? Where you running? Why you running? Why are you running? Is that gold? Hi. That wasn't there before, was it? Look at him run. Look at him run. Relax. Look at him run. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you and then sacrifice you to the Lord Almighty, man. Get him.
But I have my own champion this time, Logrove.
Yes, me.
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness.
Cool.
Crush the spirit from Logrov's bones. Make him bend to me.
I will bend him. Over. See, look at this thing. This looks so much better with a rusty look. I don't know why. Like, it looks like rust and blood is covering this thing. And then they give it an enchantment that makes it look green. Pathetic.
I found you. I'll never submit. Ah! I will bend. Never.
Well, while you're at it, I'm gonna level up something real quick. Ooh. Why is it at 175? Why is it at 175? I caught something. Damn it, I caught something, guys. One-handed. Ooh, maybe we should put something to archery. Maybe something to sneak? What is the thing for sneaking with... There it is. Deadly aim. 3 times bonus damage. Backstab. Let's see. 30 and 40. And we are at 22. What should we do, guys? Should we do sneak, archery, or one-handed? He ran for his life, only to end up running to his doom. Yeah, he did. He didn't know what he was doing. What should we do, though? What can I do with one-handed? One-handed weapons does 80% more damage. That does sound nice. Charge attack. That requires 100. Backward power attacks. Yeah, I don't really care. Power strikes. What is this one? War axes. Dual wielding. Oh, a dual wielding build will be fun. Bladesman. Attacks with swords have 50% chance of doing more critical damage. One-handed? Alright. Should we do Bladesman, or should we just increase our damage to 80% more? I'm gonna do 80% more damage, just cause. Alright. Oh yeah, look at that damage.
Do your worst, monster.
Alright. Oh, I missed. Come on. He's dead.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies.
You have to
Try
be
it
dead.
again. I won't surrender.
Surrender to me, maggot.
Pay for this.
Dead.
No more. No more. I submit.
Look how good that mace looks, covered in blood and rust. This thing looks great. Why do they give it a green enchantment?
Yes. You pledge your soul to me. Yes. You
What the hell?
forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia.
How the hell did you get out of your cage?
Yes. You're mine now, Logrove.
No.
Kill him.
Okay.
No.
To Mong Ball you go.
The mace of
Ugh.
Mal. I give you its true power, mortal.
Thank you. Green.
When your
Ugh.
enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for making it green. Ugh. Thank you, Lord Morlock Ball. I'm gonna go put this in a chest for the next playthrough. Because it's... Okay. TLDR. This thing looks like a weapon you get from World of Warcraft. Like it's a... Like it's... It looks like someone took the Lich King aesthetic, put Fel magic onto it, and then handed it to Morlock Ball.
Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
What a bitch. Anyway. Thank you. That is our 4th Daedric artifact. Can I have my money back? You son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Took my money. Alright, let's see what that mace does. I gotta sell a bunch of shit. Does 25 points of stamina damage, does 25 points of magic damage, and if the target dies within 3 seconds, fill a soul gem. Nice. And it does 53 damage. So technically, it is better than Dawnbreaker. Well, actually, no. 40, 50. Yeah, it's better than Dawnbreaker. But it is a one-handed weapon, so we can do this. Say hello to our kit. One hand is good for dealing with vampires. The other one's dealing magic damage. So this is a pretty good build for our almost level 20 character. Also, yes, technically you can keep the house, although there is some funky stuff going on here, and to tell the truth, I don't like the Markarth aesthetic, the Dwemer aesthetic. But that's a me problem. I am taking the piss. I think WP is gone. His last message was was Minecraft 2, and he is what the hell? Oh yeah, there's something wrong with me. Did I catch the vampirism? Reduced health. Sanguine Vampirus. No. Progresses to vampirism. Okay, so we gotta get rid of that. Okay. I'm gonna go to the nearby alchemist shop and see if they have a restored from disease potion. This is no, that's not the right place. Where the hell is it? Here? Tax here. I love my chair table. Yeah, chair table. 10 out of 10. Wood chair again. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. I thought I was gonna go get food when I went out, but that didn't happen, so I'm kind of feeling peckish. Ugh. Excuse me, ma'am. You forced one looking...
So you're an alchemist then?
I just need to make sure. Do you have any resist cure potions? That's what I need. Thank you. I'll just take both of them. I have reasons. Vampires are everywhere in Skyrim, and they're kind of asses. Take a chug of this. And then that active effect should be gone. Yay!
Let me know.
Just throwing up the vampirism. That taste in the back of your throat. Just, it's all like metallic copper blood taste. Ugh. It tastes horrible. Why do I do this to myself? Really? Alright, so... No game. Wrong. Alright, so let me check. You're... Now you're not afraid of the sun. I'm always afraid of the sun, even outside of the game. Alright, so we've done... Clavicus Vial, which was a level 10 quest. We've done... Meridia, level 20 quest. Where the frick? We've done Malug Ball. And Vermina. Did we... Can we do Sheogorath? White File... The Legate... Oh, we have the Shiner... Okay, we're gonna go do Shiner Azura. Although, I kind of want to see if we can get our main girl back, so we're gonna go check out Castle Volklar. But the Star of Darkness, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see, what else is easy to do? Namira, Taste of Death, Nocturna. That's. Here's the other thing. I can't do some of these things without completing some quest lines for the Thieves Guild. Because, like, Nocturna, I have to get the skeleton key. I have to do that. Maybe getting Volendrum would be a cool one too, but I digress. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm tricking something. Told my father was trying to gain power of the sun to fulfill the prophecy of the only moth priest. Okay, so she's not here. Because if she's already told me about the Moth Priest questline, she would be back in Bongard. But I didn't see her over there. Huh. Now I'm wondering. Where is that vampire? What art thou, vampire lady? I should have ate. Oh, god damn it. It's brighter here. East run. Who left the door open? Who let the cold in? Save in case it crashes. You did not just say that. I swear to God. Dude, if it crashes, you jinxed it. The game just gives up. Oh, God. I hate the Ogma Infinium questline. It sucks. Alright, it auto-saving. Now I can save. Before the game crashes! Maybe having an energy drink this early in the day was not a good idea. Because I am wired. Please. Please just save. Alright. There you are. Were you sitting there the whole damn time, girl? Don't you got other places to get over here?
Are you looking for me?
Kill me.
Of course. Let's go.
Yeah, great. Come on. We gotta deal with shit. Alright, let me think. Okay, we're gonna go deal with the Shrine of Azura, which is way up there. Way, 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 way up there. Yeah, when you know the game is working when it loads in a piece of item from the game with discussions. Wrong button press. Alright, so the Shrine of Azura is way up there. And I haven't been to Winterhold yet. And the best way to get there is from Winterhold. Alright, I might go take a cart. You had a drink, but didn't shut. Nope. Yep. I don't. Maybe. Maybe. Are you gonna yell at me to go eat? At least I ate last night. And I was drinking last night. My wife wanted to try Guinness, so they poured her like a cup full of Guinness. She took one sip, called it what was it? She said something funny, like, something soy sauce. Like, it was expired soy sauce. That's what she called Guinness. And then I had to finish it because she wasn't going to, and I don't like wasting food. And then we they were taking shots of tequila. That's a weird thing to drink. But I had that and I was like, I feel nothing. I got so mad. Yeah, have you seen a moth priest?
It's one of them imperial scholars, right?
Yeah, an old man.
Old man with a grey robe.
Yeah. Yeah, have you seen him?
Might be that I have. I can't say for sure.
Damn.
I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
I'm sure you are.
Can't help you, friend. I might remember. Oh, yes. He wanted me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops.
Thank you. I like to take a carriage now.
Where do you want to go?
We need to go to Winterhold. 50 gold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you, you cheeky bastard.
Good nasty weather.
It is thick. It is thick, but it has a nice, hearty kind of, I wouldn't say like earthy tones, but it does wake you up. But the Guinness was fine. It just had a taste to it. The tequila just burns, I guess. Although that's why you take a shot at it. That's why you just shotgun it. Alright. Alright. This is... I'm going to assume that Luna is at school because he's not been bugging us all stream. I haven't heard the word Tao spoken in hours.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you upside down and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your calling another car.
You know, we should probably go. They're having a discussion. It's not our place to discuss it. Where the hell did I put my blade blades? It's so weird. I had to store a lot of the stuff I used to have just away. I can't find half of it. It's probably in my closet somewhere. Or in the garage. Alright, Serana. We're gonna walk up to the top of this damn mountain. I've tried Jaeger Bomb. I have not tried Jaeger. I don't think my little brother would like that. No, I have not tried Jaeger Bomb. I heard, it's pretty... Isn't it like Jaeger with like cinnamon and shit like that? Or is that Fireball? Fireball, that's what I'm thinking about. Ugh. Not something I want. How badly do you need to get, like, off your mind if you're drinking something that has names like Jaeger Bomb or Fireball? Bah! There's a sure shrine, and we're going to take this route up here to get up there. You chase Jaeger with Red... What the... Red Bull and Jaeger. Dear gods. I wish these things attacked you. That'd be funny. One time I had 6 Jaeger... What were you trying to achieve? Enlightenment? Dude. I drank 6 Jaeger bombs. To prove you could? At what point did you throw up? 6 of them. Dear God. At what point did the voices start talking to you? It's like, dude, chill. You don't need this in your system. I don't hear you. Oh, wait, it's nobody. Serana, it's cold. I can't feel my feet no more. Serana's a vampire. Can't feel anything. In the cold Arctic North, wolves are now so diversified. We have ice and normal wolves. Dear God, man. That's an absolute power move right there, Your Honor. On my 21st birthday, I went to a bar and ordered a Jaeger bomb. Some guy thought it was funny that I was getting one, so he bought one. And oh dear God, dude, killing your demons is not the half of it. I'm pretty sure you were trying to kill all of hell. You weren't trying to kill your demons. You were trying to summon the Doomslayer to kill your demons. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. Excuse me. Miss Dark Elf.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you.
Thank you. What do you mean?
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the
I turned into the Doom guy. Yes, you did. All you see is the rage. You became the Jaeger bomb.
But do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
Sweet. What does Azura need exactly?
You must go to a fortress endangered by water, yet untouched.
Oh God, I gotta go to the Ilnalta.
Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Alright, bet. I'll be back. The elf they wanted was the dude arguing with the other dude. Yeah, you turned into the bastard. Just sitting here having a panic attack. God damn it. The voices, Your Honor. They're starting to get to me. Other thing I'm really worried about right now is, like, I don't want to play Skyrim too hard. That's why I'm kind of, like, not doing my usual speed strats to run through everything, because I don't need this damn thing crashing on me. Oh no. The voices told me, Your Honor. Your Honor, the voices told me it was the best decision of my life. I increased my strength by 10 points, and I punched the demon so hard it died. It went back to the 9 hells. Excuse me, Mr. Elf. Knuckle.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
I'm looking for an elven mage who studied stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college?
No.
The Jarl?
No,
We agreed there would be no more questions.
it wasn't either of them. A priestess of Azure sent me.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty battle.
Well, if you have a few minutes. No, just take the money and run.
A few coins for my soul. If only you understood the irony.
Shut up.
What do you know about soul gems?
They're for enchanting.
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail.
Yep.
Except for one.
One.
Azura's Star. A Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it.
Based.
Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varum then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
He was gonna commit a crime.
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, diseased. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him.
The lusty Argonian Main? What?
And vanished. Look, I don't care who I
The
am,
absolute unit.
but don't take it back to Azora. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Yeah, no, I gotta do it. You're a high elf, that's clear. You don't understand the dark elf pantheon. Clearly, you don't understand Jack. I didn't see what he said. Maid. I mean, if you main the lusty Argonian main, yeah, whenever I play the Skyrim hero shooter, I have to play the Argonian main support character because she just lays down so much support for the main character, for my my other players and their builds. It's just a requirement. My friend, he plays a sneaky a sneaky arrow character, and he requires the Argonian maid's stat boost to increase his stealthiness and his one-shot kill mechanic. I know you made Argonians. My other friend, he's a tank melee class, and he loves the, what the fuck am I saying? %15% of last. Fuck. Yoink. Yep. You know, even on the PlayStation, just seeing raindrops in a moving water, it's just nice. I'm gonna save real quick because I said the word PlayStation. Game, please don't crash. Thank you. The Lusty Argonian Maid book is how every Argonian starts his day. Damn. That's an absolute move right there. Oh, lordy. Huh? Surrounded, just some dogs. Ugh, green glow. Shut the hell up. Every few minutes I glance down to look at chat and all I see is PlayStation in your witty little way. You bastard. Okay, you know how you can see, like, if you go, like, clip through the map and go all the way up on Skyrim, you'll be able to see the White Crown Citadel. Well, apparently in the new Oblivion remake, you can see the throat of the world from that game, which is just really cool. Oh yeah, the Lady Stone is out here. Wonder if I should... I'm gonna go get that sucker real quick. I'm gonna go snag it. Snag that stone. God, this game's pretty. it is, the lady stone. And now I'm leaving. You can see it without no clipping. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not clipping nothing. Huh? What? What was that? You know, I'm not gonna ask. I don't know what achievement that was. Was it getting all of the... Was it seeing 13 stones? Have I seen 13 stones already? I'm very curious what I just did. I'm about to double check the map. Hold on. Come on. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only seen 5 of them. Huh. Maybe it's 5? That's weird. Where art thou? Hmm. 632. Give me a second. Let's see. Let's see. Was that blessed? There's only 2 Standing Stone quest lines. Or 2 achievements. I don't know. Weird. Weird. 632. Yeah, page 632. You can look up the achievements in the book for the base game. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Hold on, let me just see something real quick. What was that achievement? Load, damn it! Oh dear God. Why is Skyrim at the very bottom? Unbound. Taking sides. Standing stones. Find 13 standing stones. What? Game, what? I have not seen 13 standing stones. What are you on? Hold on. Hold up a minute. 1, 2, 3. Let's assume this is 3, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. I have not... Game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? I have not seen 13 of these damn things. Did I see something on Solstheim? This game, I swear to God. I can do it without kidding. I am terribly confused. Police station. PlayStation. Easy achievements. I don't... Is it... Okay.
Stay on your guard.
Hold on. Hold on. What is it? Is it seeing 13 of them? Or is it interacting? Okay, so there is... Select, you get, one of them is called Blessed. It's select a standing stone. Activate any of the 13 standing stones. Find 13 standing stones. I haven't found all the standing stones. Why did the PlayStation get... PlayStation. PS3, where's one? Ah! Hi! I didn't see you there. Get over, you piece of shit. I missed. Where you going? I ignored, you daft idiot. Down! Anyway. Stamina, water breathing, Nord, mead. PlayStation, yep, told you. PlayStation. It'll do that to you. It's cold, dark, and wet. Dripping everywhere.
Who's there?
Yeah, that's not gonna do well.
That'll teach you.
That ought to do it.
Who's there?
Hi! That ain't it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. The PlayStation is screaming now. How many hours are we into the stream now? Couldn't be me. No, Mr. Argonian. Could not be you. Could not be. We are 2 hours and 44 minutes into the stream. And it's taking the piss. Truly. Truly. PlayStation is angry. Yeah, it's more than angry. It's, just being very defiant. It doesn't like how we loaded in a bunch of freaking magic users. Their goddamn frost spells that do nothing to a damn Nord! Hi.
Who's there?
The Skelly Boys. Out of my way. Hi. What am I stuck on? Yeah, don't let me get closer. I'm about to die. Now you're about to die. He had the dopiest face on him. Dear God. Nice. He was like, I can't die here. Yeah, it turns out you can. We melted that bee. Dear God. Sony sends the regards. Fuck the regards. Send me a PlayStation 5. So I can play my only PlayStation 5 game, Space Marine, and stream it. Oh fuck, who put this here? Fuck! I did it. Alright, we're gonna save real quick because That scream. He can't take it. He can't take it very well. And tell the truth, neither can I. Oh yeah, let's try to 100% Skyrim on PlayStation 3. That's not gonna end well. What am I doing? Dawnbreaker. -30, -70. Huh? Am I getting a negative trait? What the hell? Okay. Ah! The hell? Dang, stop that. Is 100% your goal? So, the goal is to get all the achievements for Skyrim on PlayStation 3. So technically, I do have to 100% it. To a degree. I have to complete the main quest, I have to complete all the guilds. I have to get all the bloody artifacts. And there's like 13 artifacts. Hi. Get him! Mollog Ball sends his regards, peasants! The doors of oblivion. I kind of wish they'd use Patrick Stewart's likeness for Uriel Septim. That would be great. Okay, I think you're an ass, so I'm gonna put you down. Yeah, you need to fucking die. Yeah, something about him just kind of irks me. What the hell is that? Who's attacking me? Thank you. Wait, is it here somewhere? Toronto? Or is this... Oh, it's one of these. I was like, where am I going? That'd be funny. Don't you start. Don't you start. The PlayStation 3 is having problems enough as it is. It's an over 15-year-old console. Oh, there's no one here. Wow. Wow. Oh, look, Azure Star. It's broken. Look, a book. Ah, yes, he did some black magic with this sucker. Nice looking book, though. He looks like a bitch. Alright, gold, raised zombie, elven sword, and staff of sparks, which is nice. It's nice. It's very nice. Very proclave. Just waiting for this damn thing to load. It was weird. I made myself a rules last year that I could only play games I owned. And yeah, I keep coming back to Skyrim. I play Skyrim once a year every year. I don't have a problem, Your Honor. You have a problem. Another thing that's wrong with Skyrim is that you see how it says 7848 kilobytes? Yeah, you don't want that number to be that big. You don't want to have too many saves. Because the game doesn't like that. Lol, you always play Skyrim. I was born in Skyrim. Born and raised. Where I spend most of my days. Skyrim is love, Skyrim is life, Skyrim is... If Skyrim was done up in the Unreal 5 engine like Oblivion is, dear God, that'd be beautiful. Dear God. It'd be... Mwah, peak. Azera! Azera, you bitch! I brought you the star! That shoved me into it and I go kill someone. I kind of wish that some like leveling systems was just a bit better. Yeah. Hey, I got the star.
I knew the Lady of Twilight had sent you.
Really?
Hand it over to me.
Go away.
Ask Azura to restore the star to its original purity.
Yeah. Take it.
I will commune with Azura.
Yeah.
Azura, Mother of Roses, Goddess of Dusk and Dawn.
Go away. What the hell?
She wishes to speak to you herself. Place your hands on the altar, and you will hear her voice.
Okay, move out of the way, please.
Greetings, mortal.
What up?
You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight and rescued my star from Malin Varen. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments.
Yeah.
Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you.
I'm not the sheep. I'm the goddamn herder. Is there any way to cleanse the star?
Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion. But I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait.
Yeah, I don't really got that much time. I've got to go meet
Only
Lorcan.
one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there.
That's absolutely based.
Tell me when you are ready, mortal.
I am ready, my queen.
Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
Yeah, she watched me get my shit kicked in. What happened to Jolvis? He looked away.
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry.
Yeah.
Why? There's something different about you.
Skip. Skibbity. This experiment is over. I'm here for you.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spattered the eyes of the... This is my realm now.
Yeah.
I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
Shut the... I did it, Azura. Was I a good boy?
Purify itself. Don't worry, mortal. I will return you before you are cleansed.
What the... What? I don't
My
think...
star has been restored.
Yes.
And Malin's soul has been consigned to oblivion.
Yes, it
You
has.
have done well.
Quickly.
mortal.
Quickly.
As was destined, you are free to use my star as you see fit.
Thank you. Thank you, Lady Azura.
Farewell, mortal. Know that Azura will be guarding over the threads of your fate in the twilight.
Bet. bet. I gotta go now because we're about to get freaking assassinated by a dragon. No? Alright. Serrano, let's get the hell out of here. Crunk. I land so hard I break my knees. I'm just leaving. I don't want to deal with dragons right now. Okay, we're gonna get back to Whiterun. We're gonna go back to Breeze. And we're gonna take inventory. That dude was not ready for me. That dude, he was like, oh great, dinner, I can't wait, I've been starving all day. I pull up with the freaking Dawnbreaker and the mace, and I just wreck his shit. He did not see me coming. I didn't see myself coming. Dear God. By the 9. Excuse me, sir, you cannot say that's by the 8. We're not allowed to do Talos worship. Okay, you must be but the Thalmor. Hold still. I'm gonna have to break this skull and... Zura explodes. I'm sorry. Whenever I see Azura now, I keep thinking of that fan work that was done, where they make Azura into a gamer girl, and she's like a degenerate. It's funny as hell. I should probably save. I'll save when I get inside. It won't crash. I say as it starts to lag. I think we are at 3 hours. I've been streaming this game for 3 hours. Your Honor, I don't have a problem. Oh my God, load. Please load. Please don't crash. Just load. Please. Thank you. Who the hell? Get out of my house! Alright. So we've got the Soul Corruption. We've got Dawnbreaker. We've got the Mason Molag Bell. We've got the Mask of Clavicus Vial. We're going to store that in there. And then we've got... Oh God, where is it? Azure Star. Lovely. Has 0 weight. Which means technically I can keep that in there. Maybe. Why do I have a black soul gem? Whatever. We'll use that to charge this sucker. Lovely. I'm gonna go to bed. 12 hours is fine. Who doesn't want to sleep for 12 hours? Oh God, I do not want to sleep for 12 hours. That would kill me. Someone try to call me? Missed call. Who the hell tried to call me? Do not try to contact me, you bastards. Serrana, move out of the way. Move, get your... out of the way. I gotta go sell stuff. Restart Skyrim. Oh God. I better not. I better not. Can't cheat. Game won't let me. What the hell is this? What the fuck? She being Conkai? Serrano, I do not tolerate your hate of the...
I don't click. Take a look.
Take a look. Look, I just want to get rid of stuff I don't need. Like this dwarven stuff, this dwarven stuff, this stuff. I don't know why I have this on me. I need that. Take that. And I'll keep that. Donka.
Don't forget to check in some
Don't give... wait a minute. What the hell do I have on my person? Key... Oh, right. I have an apple pie? No. Oh yeah, it's stuff when I was trying to do... Consider adoption. Oh no. I'm fine. I can sell a few things. I work at Bellathor's shop.
I work for Bellathor.
I know you do. I know you do. Oh, you can tell Reese's been here. He's marked up the goddamn wood. Could you imagine that they build these places and then some jackass comes over here with a chisel and a knife and just carves this symbol into the damn wall? What a dick. Skyrim, but anytime you sleep, the game starts over. Oh god. Anytime you die, it restarts. You have 14 fish. Yeah, it smells. Just walking around with 14 fish strapped to my hip. Oh, the Dragonborn must have been through here. It smells like fish.
For sale, my friend. Everything.
Just tagging for the Thieves Guild.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
This poor freaking computer just taking the piss. You'll pay for that, right? Lovely. 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 Yep, it'll take all that stuff. Food? I have food on me. It's just taking up ingredients, man. Don't care. Need to use those. Amethyst. Flawless amethyst. You'll take that, sucker. Tinkered. I don't know why I have that on my system. Thank you. How are we doing gold? We're doing great on gold. Almost 2,000 gold. Move, bitch. Get out of the way. I am starting to feel the hunger pangs. Boop. No, you son of a bitch. Boop. Holy Mulligan. Holy sweet Mulligan. Hold on. Anyway, right back at it. Ooh, save, because I don't want the game to crash, and it can feel it crashing in the end tonight. Oh lord. It is starting to get warm in this room with how hot it is. It is physically, I'm physically sweating playing right now. You need to push the mute button? I did push the mute button. I did press it. Unless it still thinks I'm muted. No, you can hear me. I'm heard fine. Just gonna tweak that actually. Boy. Let me think. Let me think. I'm wondering if we should take a break. And how many things do we have so far? Azura's done. Klavika's Vial. Molag Ball. Vermina. Meridia. That's 5 out of the 13. Let me think. The PlayStation 3 is currently screaming at me. I've been streaming for, what, 3 hours now? Just end the stream, eat, relax, and stream later if you feel like. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I will probably do that. I need to overview what I'm going to do next anyway. Alright, anyway. As usual, for those who have taken their time out of their day for the past 3 hours to watch me play a almost...
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, no. Even if you are my elder.
If I was able to install a mod right now, I would end Braith without a second thought. I'm going to end the stream now. I thank you for joining me. I will probably play later. I have a lot of time off this week.
Is that a Zora star?
Yes, it is a Zora star. Please stop looking at me. I have to go now. Every single person in right one is trying to get up in my grill. I will see you all later. Thank you for watching. Peace. I'm out. I'm gone. Gotta greet to them.